she moved, her feet were wider than her shoulders, which can't be.
Going the lob, Newell headed to Georgia with an and one.
Alter it at the rim. What he did caused the turnover. He didn't block it, but he caused the turnover. And that's the power, the superpower of Cooper Flagg.
Going the lob, Newell to the...
Highly productive, super consistent, and knows where he's best. He works for space.
Back to McNeely in the corner, down low, Newell. He banks it home. And how about
got confused on their switching. Great execution by Columbus.
So the lead is down to 7 here. Nearing the 4.5-minute mark. McNeely cut off. Newell lines it up. Give it to him. That's a 3. Championship game at stake. Paul the 6th from Virginia awaits. Cooper Flagg, no. Asa Newell on the weak side.
Yeah, the last.
Newell connects.
Has a dynasty going at Montverde. Wants to get back into the championship game and win it.
About the feed by Flagg. Gibbons, right, and Newell with another.
Part of Ontario's U17 Canadian national team over the summer. And a dead-eye shooter.
Montverde tried to continue to look at Queen inside. He's averaging 17 points a game and 9 rebounds.
Newell inside, Georgia commit, got it to go. January, just a couple months ago, and has provided a huge lift for Orangeville Academy.
He knows how to create his own shot and make his own.
Asa Newell for 3, sticks it. That's another
team life and confidence.
Abukana-Walla, that was altered by Cooper Flagg getting back defensively.
Look, Orangeville Prep is a heavy underdog in this game. If you're Montverde, you want to send the message early.
Newell gets into the paint, got the bounce. 4.
Orangeville came out to win this game, not to just play against Montverde.
Queen fires inside to Newell.
Well, that's
16-point Montverde lead, the largest they've had today, 2 minutes into the third quarter. Flagg bounces inside to Asa Newell. Newell powers to the basket. He's
taken away. If you're going to get anything against Montverde, you'll get layups and back cuts because of the overplay.
Queen, the shot fake, drives through the defense. Asa Newell again, floats in. Top 2 pick. Asa Newell off the miss on the free throw, powers it right back by 25, 30 points. Duval, the mid-range, had it tapped away. Newell thought about the 3, now takes it after a double commit.
He absolutely was, showing off the footwork like it was.
Wright steps in, gets the steal. Now he leads the break. Look at the speed as he lobs it up to Newell, and Asa Newell's got a chance at a 3.
Going to go play for Coach Drew. How about the success that Coach Drew has had since he's taken over at Baylor?
Asa Newell on the offensive rebound, got his own miss, and
12-11 on attempts early on.
Nice pass inside for Flagg. McNeely's first attempt from the corner. And the offensive rebound and put back by Newell. And an offensive rebound for Grant. Here's a good look for Hansen. And they just can't find the range to begin.
They can. 3 more shot opportunities in Montverde, but not able to convert.
How about the big fella? Gets free for 1 there.
Tyson 3rd in field goals made in the entire EYBL. It's a good sign.
Asa Newell on the offensive boards. 7 in the first half. Can't get the roll. Flagg the rebound, looking to push. Has McNeely. Lobs it for Newell. He's wanted to work against Ace Flagg. Spins right around him. Too much on the attempt, though.
$1 million move, but $2 finish right there. Got a little bit ahead of himself. Got to find ways to finish that.
Open Copeland. Shot clock is off, 20 seconds in the quarter. Wide open, everybody forgot about Newell. Most prolific scorers in the history of the NBA.
and good scorers get themselves in the rhythm of the game at the charity stripe, and such has been the case for Cayenne. 82% in EYBL play, 18 for 22, 19 for 23 now.
To Seton Hall. Play for Shaheen Holloway, who coached both St. Peter's and Seton Hall, the two schools that Kevin Boyle played for.
Cayenne Anthony filling out very nicely. You can tell that he's going to continue to grow, work on his game.
Here's Gibbons, lob pass, Newell, reverse.
Right on target.
McNeely can't answer, but Newell on the offensive boards again, flips it up and in. Anthony more aggressive here in the third quarter, comes up short on the reverse. Rebound is grabbed by Flagg, 10 seconds to go, looking to push into the front court. Loses the handle right into the hands of Newell. It's been that kind of...
To the corner, right. And Newell tips it in. His first points.
Combined turnovers tonight. Been a pretty clean game, very physical though.
Oh, very intense game. The speed and quickness. And
Oh,
the passing.
look at that! Newell! That's Derek Queen with the three at events like this.
No, just put the college three into the high school game. And get a national shot clock with a universal time. Let's get this game just a little bit more forward.
Newell. 13-point lead. They led by 12 at the half. They're up 13 here in the fourth. The number one team, 12-0 on the season. They've had one game decided by single digits. It was last night against Paul VI. That one nearly poked free. Newell.
Harris in the hallway in front of us. Neither player acknowledge each other.
The third, off and run a 2-on-1 if they wanted, right? No, Newell. Zone here, Paul VI, Queen. Newell. Oh, he lost the handle. Here's Wright. Step for a central.
In double digits, nobody played more than 20 minutes in that game as the three from Gabriel is off the mark.
And the number one player in the country with the ball in his hands right now, haven't even said his name yet.
Asa Newell knocks down the Link Academy in our next game out of Branson, Missouri. At three off the mark. Allen the offensive rebound. Newell leans in and scores off the window. George is a big factor as well. Derek Queen was the star of the first half. 18 points for Queen. And then Wright and Flagg both had 10. Asa Newell trying to get going. He launches a three and buries it. Josiah Jervis hits the three. Yes, this tournament got NBA certified a couple months ago, so there are 2 rows dedicated to scouts as Newell jams it. As you're going up against older, more mature players, he went up to number 1 when he reclassified. That one knocked around by Newell and shovels it up ahead to Flagg. Wright feeds Newell for the jam.
Hated in high school. And usually it was, I had some pretty good teams, and you didn't want that running clock because you wanted opportunities. There you go again.
Perfect pass from Flagg.
Florida. It is Asa Newell, the Georgia commit. Max Murash for Cannon School for the tip. It belongs to Montverde Academy, the number 1 team in the country, underway in the 50th City of Palms Classic. McNeely to the baseline now. They play a 35-second shot clock, 4 8-minute quarters. To the corner for Montverde Academy, and that's how they get it started.
SWAT, start this game.
And there's another. He is a shot-blocking machine, folks. 2-hand jam. We're watching Austin Swartz. That'll play in Jim Larinaga's offense. Corner 3.
They essentially run a platoon system because they have so many quality players.
Offensive rebound, Newell. Asa.
A scout with the Indiana Pacers. Had a chance to say hello to him before the game.
Can't forget the amount of NBA scouts here tonight. Lob, and Newell rocks the rim.
Understands where the defensive man is. Just made a quick spin move on Caden Boozer.
Look out, here comes Flagg. Newell running the floor. One of the big chores tonight for Columbus. Withstand the monster runs from Montverde. This team can score 7, 9, 11 points on you in the blink of an eye. Here's Newell keeping his Explorers look to convert 3-on-2. They got some numbers.
McNeely holding his ground, and here's Cooper Flagg. Curtis Givens, the LSU recruit, to Newell.
Mason Newell were the stars last night. He understands how to fit in or be the main guy.
Here's McNeely. He's getting after it too defensively, known for his offensive skills, but really become a grinder here at Montverde, and that's what he needed to do to kind of take that game to the next level.
His biggest job this year at Montverde is to get Derek Queen to go to Indiana. And that's his biggest job. That's what Mike Woodson needs.
Asa Newell, tough to guard with that left hand.
Oh, beautiful.
Goes right at Boozer. On track. He committed back in mid-October. Paul, you hosted his verbal commitment ceremony. Just a great kid. Wears a big smile, and his father could not be more proud. Asa Newell. Now it's Rob Wright's turn. Randy Smith trying to stay with him. Asa Newell playing ping pong at the rim. It's the steal. Cooper Flagg's going strong. Comes off the rim into the hands of Asa Newell. Spin it by Donnie Freeman.
But Donnie Freeman has the look and he has the game. Long athlete. He's got that Syracuse profile. They're not playing zone anymore under Adrian Autry. They're playing man-to-man, but Friedman is an outstanding prospect.
Curtis Givens over to
across the board size, quickness, and skill. And as you mentioned, Sean McMillan said, we're a little bit tougher this year. And you got to be tough when you play Montverde.
Derek Queen, great look. Newell, the finish.
Maybe the best part of his game.
Would you like to see him commit, though, or do you think it's okay if he just lets it drag out?
Well, I think he's got to commit when he's comfortable. But he's got great choices. I don't think he's ready just yet. And when he is, we'll know.
2-point lead for the Ascenders. Wright's runner. Reeled in by Queen. Put in by Newell, and we're tied again. Though may have a shot at being compared to that greatness as McNeely on the spin. Wow. As Newell able to finish it. IMG now with an opportunity. Pull up.
Nice block out by McNeely.
And now here's Givens.
See, if you're Kevin Boyle, you're looking at the little things. Are we still doing the things that we planned to do at the beginning of the game, or are we going to get loose?
McNeely stepping through, making sure
it's in the game. And this kid's interesting, Darius Acuff. We see the great play, but then we see a short free throw. He needs to guard more if he's going to play at this level.
Newell again, I'm telling you,
Well, the hesitation. Step back deep two. Newell's hand was in his face, and it rims out. 6'9" Cooper Flagg running the break. Givens shut off. Givens, great dish underneath. Newell powers it up and banks it in. Brown shut off on the baseline. Here's Harwell with a hand in his face. Misfires on the three. Shot clock turned off. 8 seconds to play in the quarter. Givens bounces underneath the Newell.
From all three levels. Just got to find a way to get him going offensively for the rest of this game.
Here's Newell, steps behind the three-point line and sticks.
Duke the odds-on favorite there.
I would tell the fans of Duke to get down here for the second half. Come to Vegas and watch them play. Get in the doorway, wear the shirt. You've got to get this kid.
This kid's a game changer at the college level, and I mean a real game changer.
How about Newell back on the court?
Especially when it comes to NBA talent. I mean, you think about Asa Newell, 6'9", 6'10", long, athletic frame, can rebound with the best of them, can knock shots down from the deep, and he finishes at the rim through contact like it's nothing.
This time, but it winds up with Newell. He can't stuff it. Boozer. Oh, lost it. McNeely. Over to Newell. For two.
Up in levels. You got to make sure that you can have balance, that you can have leverage, and that you play more in your stance. Have the ball in, make the assist.
Shot a little strong, but there's Newell. Asa Newell coming up big.
You've got to get a body on him and push him out. Just being next to him isn't good enough. He's too big, too strong.
Flagg coming away with the steal. Lays it for Newell. Throw it home. State champions in FHSAA. That's the classification in the state of Florida. Good. Wide open, it's Newell again, and he knows what to do with it.
It takes to give this AZ Compass team some energy. They need it.
Saw Danny Manning here, Kansas legend, part of the Louisville staff a little bit earlier. Andy Enfield was here, USC head coach.
Just know where to go with that one. Before you jump in the air, you have to know what decision you make. You can't just jump and then try to decide.
Here's Newell from outside.
It's hard to win at this level.
Oh, it is.
Got to do all the little things. Exactly what Florida Eagles is doing right now. All of the little things that equate to winning.
Gibbons now setting things up. Rob Wright.
Good pass.
Newell, the finish.
Extremely unselfish. I mean, he hasn't scored in this game. 7 assists, 2 rebounds. Just having his imprint on this game in different ways and just putting the ball in the basket. Good pass again.
Playmaker, you're a dangerous player in the game because you can score or assist.
1 of 2 from the line for Bryson Tucker. A little pressure here from Bishop O'Connell. Oh, the Eagles just burst.
Yeah, if you're Bishop O'Connell, you don't want to shoot quick. You don't want to be in a track meet with Montverde, because if they get in a track meet, they got too much firepower from the outside.
If you are Kevin Boyle or Kevin Boyle Jr., they have done it so well with these incredible prospects that they've had over the years.
Well, that's one of the great talents of Kevin Boyle Sr., the ability to give out role allocation to his team. He wants the talent because he can coach talent. He'll sit talent if they don't defend. He holds his players accountable. I mean, he's been one of the best coaches in the...
Just the sock on his foot.
Yeah, he was in a dilemma for a second. Do I go get my sneaker and get back into play, or do I just go back into play with one sneaker?
Look at that pass.
Oh, Newell throws it down. There's Newell.